My brain gets weird and I feel crazy. I work too much, but I'm lazy. Try your best, but you can't face me. Live my life like everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. Life's up, but I'm not surprised. If you're in my mind, you'll probably cry. I do it myself all the time. Life's up, 'cause he's cool with me. I'll let it be, hard world to please. I live my life like everybody hates me. I'm the type to myself just for a touch of serotonin. You're the type to run your mouth to fit in a world that you feel alone in. Everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. Life's up, but I'm not surprised. If you read my mind, you'll probably cry. I do it myself all the time. Life's up, 'cause he's cool with me. I'll let it be, hard world to please. I live my life like everybody hates me.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm Shane Sabalski. Let's drop the puck. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Puck is dropped through that hockey. Timmer has gained possession along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Takes the pass. Here's a chance to the middle. Can't connect the play. And he takes the feed. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Timmer has got the puck against the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed. At center takes the pass. What a steal in his own end. Great use of the stick here in center ice. Handles the pass. The Indians take it along the wall. And that's off a stick. Timber has got it in their own zone. Swap up. Scoops up the puck now. Handles the pass from the right side. Strong defensive effort. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. And it's turned aside by Johansson. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Tees off from the point. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Johansson. Sends it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Kimbra's on the attack. Here's a shot. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Johansson. Oh, wow, stuffs again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Gothenburg's got the puck against the wall. Denies her. He got all of it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. Timra's going to start with the puck in their own end. Timra's looking to break out. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Here's a short pass to Lander. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Hammers it. And let's see what the call is.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call, and it's not getting changed.
Timra's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they send it right back to him. Moves it quickly over to Freiberg. Comes up with the stop. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he keeps that one out. Tendy plays it up. Timra's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a block as he lays out in front of it. And he takes the pass. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Freiberg. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Slides it back to the blue line. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Steps in with the block. Slick feed. Sends the pass in front. Oh, did you hear that off the bar? Sends a pass over. Timra's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Pettersson. Moving into the attacking zone. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
The setters will glide into the dot. Landers won a big draw in their own end. Timra's got a hold of the puck. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance of a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Timra's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. They need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tap the net, and they'll finally get one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about complete and finding a way to get to the puck.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Drives to the page. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Now, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Right off Main Street and on the attack. Gothenburg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great hit on the play. Backhander in front. Denies them in close.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it to the middle. And that goes off the body and awry. Gothenburg's got the puck. Quick pass over to Klingberg. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sheriff.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Feeds it over to Poland. Timra's got possession here in the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Receives the pass. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Timra's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. That save. Oh, he got all of that one. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puck grab by Hobolovs. Scores! A huge goal. The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring, and now your opponent is chasing you.
Gothenburg's finally got the first goal of the game, but probably not the team either of us expected to score here.
Yeah, it has been flash and dash there. It's been a defensive juggernaut as they haven't had a lot of shots on net, but when they do get, they cash in on.
Takes a shot. Scores! And look at that. Wait, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. Timra's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Made the stop on that play. Here's a chance. Big save right at the end. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Timra has been holding on to the puck at time. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck. It just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Timra's trailing by 1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front.
Johansson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
They go on the attack through center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Timber has got it now. Denied by Johansson.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Gothenburg's got it in the neutral zone. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off.
Timra has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And they keep the pressure on. Stops that one. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. Oh, you'll learn respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Quick feed to Pettersson. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Timber's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this, Sheriff. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Timber has won the draw. And he takes the dish. Way too much congestion blocks that. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Good hit on the play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against. Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Timber has won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he loses control here. Timber has got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Back to the blue line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
The Indians moving ahead. Timra's got the puck here in the open ice. Coming to the slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Indians have it from their own end. Here they are on the attack. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Timber is looking to break out. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Puck point blank. Blocker saved by Johansson.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck. You find a way to get it to the net, and now that could wind up as the game-winning goal. This is a real deflator for your opponent.
Timbers' time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Puck scooped up by Johansson. Punts to the paint. Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Johansson.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. And we are all over with this one. Gothenburg's picked up the win in a game that they were certainly dominated in the possession numbers, but hey, they really kind of maximized their opportunities, Cheryl.
Yeah, that's what opportunistic means. I mean, they were able to connect and score when they had the opportunities, but I'm telling you, James, their coaches will look at this video. They'll want to make sure that the team knows exactly what went wrong, because sometimes when you win these games, it can mask the deficiencies within your game.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. The tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. To his teammate, sends it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Lexen's moving it up the ice. Gothenburg's got a hold of it along the wall. Lindholm's carrying it ahead. Moves inside. And he shuts the door on that. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Gothenburg's got the win off that draw. Handles it again. And now keep on playing as icing is waved off. Lexen's got it in the run zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Comes to the front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Moves the puck. The Indians in transition at center. Shot! Can't get it to go. And he can't hang on after that hit. Grabs the puck. Gothenburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Over the line they come. From point blank. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And that pass goes off a stick. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Fake Demo's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Here he is. He scores!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Lexen's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Lexen's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gothenburg's ready to go on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Great save from in tight.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, a clutch save!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Shot! Here's a chance! Gives them nothing in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Gothenburg's got possession of the puck. Plays the puck up ahead. A shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 to score. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Hammers one. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And it's picked up by the defense. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And there's the horn. I know one end of the ice certainly didn't want this period to end as the pressure finally stops. 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with more in a moment. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Huge steal in his own end. And play continues here. Takes the pass from the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Tees him up! Denies him on the one-timer! Oh, what reaction! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Lexen's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Pokes it away at his own end. Gothenburg's got the puck along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Uses the force on that hit. Fires it. They score! And that's back-to-back strikes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Gets in front of it. Here's a shot. And there's another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Johansson's lugging the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends the pass over. Centering key. Oh, and he fans it. Scores! What a shot!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Gothenburg suddenly made this a different-looking game here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're within one, James. A bit of a counter punch, and they're being rewarded for the possession time. They've been all around the net, and they finished that time.
Slides the puck over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Gothenburg showing a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Fate Devils won the draw inside his own end. Steps into the offensive end. Sharp angle shot. Answered the call on that play. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And that one's turned aside. Denies him again. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Leksand's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my God! He scores! I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
The Indians needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Leksand's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Jostles the puck loose. And that's off a stick. And that one's turned away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late going to the frame, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Leksand's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Solid check to slow him down. Centering feed. Takes control of the puck. Leksand's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Leksand's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Just gets enough to keep it out. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Leksand's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their precision and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they're really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Leksand's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. Here's a short pass to Verano. That's turned away with the pad by Johansson. Freiberg's got it in the defensive end. The Indians have it in the offensive end. Leksand's grabbed a hold of the puck. They're looking at blazing in on the breakaway. Quick snap. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the